In this video, we will discuss matching type items. Well, match types are those items where students have to connect a word, sentence, or phrase in one column to a corresponding word, sentence or phrase in a second column. This is a structure of matching type item. It has three parts, namely, direction, premise, and response. The items in the first column are called premises and the answers in the second column are the responses. Now we will discuss guidelines to design matching type items. Guideline number 1. Provide clear direction or instruction. Here you have to explain how to indicate the correct answer. You should also indicate whether the same response can be used more than once. Here is an example of well-written matching directions. Directions: write the letter of the American president on the line next to his description. Each president will be used only once. Second guideline. Provide an unequal number of premises and responses. You should provide unequal number of premises and responses, so that the remaining responses don't act as hints to the correct answer. This will reduce guessing and elimination. As possible, include approximately 3 extra items in premises or responses. Now, we will look at next guideline. Next guideline says that avoid designing questions which require students to draw lines between premise and response. You should provide space for letter or numbered answer. Drawing line is confusing for students and teachers. Next guideline. Make sure lists are homogeneous, that is, do not include items testing names, dates, and events. Instead, make every response plausible. For example, column 1 may list events and column 2 may list dates. You should not combine events, dates, and names in one column. Next guideline we have is: make wording of the premises longer than the wording of responses. The responses should be the shorter items. They should be organized in an objective and logical manner. For example, they might be organized alphabetically, numerically, or chronologically. Identify the items in one list with numbers and those in the second list with letters. If you are using alphabet for premises, then you have to use numerical for response or vice versa. Arrange the items in column B in logical order or vice versa. Include 4 to 10 items in each list. The number of item in premises should be more than 4 but less than 11. Format the entire question to fit on the same page. Avoid grammatical or other clues to the correct response. You should avoid providing clues. This much for matching type items. Next class, we will discuss completion form items and essay items.